is Kedra with Next Moon Oracle, and today I'm bringing you the weekly Divine Feminine reading. This is for your spiritual journey, messages that your spirit guides and spirit would like you to know coming through the cards. We're going to look at some topics, some challenges, how to heal them, tools to maneuver through them, and just really messages and perspectives on what's going on energetically. So I'm going to get a situation, and then we're going to get some topics. Please take what resonates and leave out what doesn't. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to come back next Monday, where I will have another Divine Feminine reading. And maybe I'll be able to tap into your energies or situations then. Spirit, please give me a topic to address and talk about this week in regards to Divine Feminine and Divine Feminine's spiritual journey for this collective, Spirit. Date nights. Ooh la la. Tell me about date nights, Spirit. Tell me about date nights. Summer and bound and release. Interesting. So I'm going to get some clarifiers for this, but I'm definitely feeling this is really significant. Bound and release together. I'm going to get a tarot. Tell me about bound and release, Spirit. Tell me about bound. I'm pretty sure what I know this is saying. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Okay. What I'm hearing is, for this collective this week, I'm hearing that you guys have been on your journey and you're really tired of waiting for the ship to come in with someone. You're tired of, waiting for someone. You've been bound to this. You've invested a lot of time waiting for someone, waiting for things to work out, to manifest. And I'm hearing, because you are aware of what this journey is about, that this journey, this twin flame journey, is not a journey to be with a specific person. It is actually about self-love, aligning with your soul, aligning with spirit, and living your best life and being in the present moment and really enjoying it. And I'm hearing you have done this. You're tired of waiting for your ship to come in with someone else, probably divine masculine, since you were on this. You're just not invested in the physical person. You're releasing this. You're releasing the information out there that you are supposed to be with this person. You're meant to be with this person. And you're like, I'm done with that. I'm releasing it. I'm tired of waiting on this. I want my 10 of Cups now. My 10 of Cups is now. I'm going to... Summer to me is like a revival, is like freedom. And I'm hearing you're just releasing yourself of waiting for this person, detoxing from this person, and you're ready to start seeing other people, dating yourself, keeping your options open. You're feeling like it's summer, like, when you're out of school and you're just ready for summer to come alive, to have fun. And I'm hearing maybe by releasing this bound energy, date nights are going to be happening for you in the summer, for some of you in the summer. But I'm hearing you guys are releasing, waiting on this divine masculine or any other romantic partnership. You are going to make your own 10 of Cups, your own joy, your best life now. Summer starts now. I'm dating myself, treating myself the way I want to be treated, You know, getting to know myself as well as opening up to new experiences with other people. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Spirit, let's see. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more about what Divine Feminine has been working on, focusing on, just really working on. Yep, Divine Feminine. You've been working on embracing yourself. Divine Feminine is balanced, living your best life, birthing new perspectives, ideas, creation. You're ready for this Ten of Cups. You know what this journey is about. It's about you, Divine Feminine. You're releasing this bound energy. Tired of waiting on Divine Masculine because you know it's fruitless. Waiting on Divine Masculine to be in a relationship with you is fruitless because that's chaser energy, and that is delaying your Ten of Cups. It is delaying your life from being free. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Yep, you're really enjoying the present moment. You are, when you catch yourself thinking about Divine Masculine or curious about what's going on, you bring your focus right now to yourself, to your life, telling yourself that thinking does not serve my highest good. This is about me, not him, not her, not them. This is about me and the present moment now. One more, Spirit. You're really working on it. Yep, you're working on your soul alignment and balancing that shared energy between you and your Divine Masculine. And you're doing it easier and easier every day. That's fantastic. What is Divine Feminine healing during this period of time, Spirit? The soul alignment and being present and shared energy, that's everything you're supposed to be doing on this journey. So good for you. And if you haven't yet, this is Spirit's guidance for you to stop waiting on that Divine Masculine. Stop waiting on the physical person. You are already one. You're already one. When you see the person as separate as yourself and not one soul in two different bodies, and accepting their reality as well as your reality, and you're chasing this person, angry at this person, stalking this person, really in their business, when this is all about you. It's not what they should be doing. Why aren't they doing? Why didn't they do this? Why won't they do this? It doesn't matter. None of those questions matter. Release it. Stop waiting for the ship to come in with this Divine Masculine. Stop waiting on happiness is what I'm hearing. Stop waiting for your Ten of Cups. Be present, align with soul, balance that shared energy, detox from the Divine Masculine. Live your best life. What's best for you. Be free. Experience. Be open to other relationships that are for your highest good and that complement your life. What else, Spirit? How is Divine Feminine healing? Living your best life helps you to deal with any injustices. There's no reason to seek revenge on anyone. It is what it is. Live your best life. And that's the way you feel good about yourself. I mean, some people want revenge on Divine Masculine or the karmic partner or anything or anyone that may have wronged you. People, that's just instinct to do that for some reason. Spirit's saying the best revenge is living your best life, letting these people go. Having your boundaries, but not letting it penetrate you. Not letting that revenge and anger and triggers penetrate you. Live your best life. And that's what you're healing. You're healing on not taking revenge. You know that living your best life and in the present moment and aligning with Spirit and your soul, that's what it's all about. Lands. I do not compare myself to other people on this journey of life. I stay in my own lane and let others do the same. Exactly, this is what I was saying earlier. Let this divine masculine and whoever they're dating or married to, or even if you're wondering if they are, stay in your own lane. Stay off their social media, stay out of their business, and really stay in your own lane. Watch where you're driving, water your own grass, grow your own garden, and let others do the same. No judgment. No judgment. Be present. Live your best life. One more, Spirit. You're doing a great job. This is what you're healing. Spirit sees it. And this is beautiful. This is why you're releasing. Creator, I manifest my own reality with my thoughts and words. You're really watching what you say in regards to divine masculine. You're really watching what you say to yourself. You are noticing toxic mind patterns. You're noticing just the way you speak to yourself. I remember when I started this journey, I really didn't realize how horrible I spoke to myself. How I looked at myself. How I picked at myself. How I judged myself. We are our own worst critics. And Spirit saying, you're really working on and noticing patterns of how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others, and how you are perceiving situations. You're starting to see the bigger picture. You know there's more to a situation. You're actually starting to realize that you can create this and manifest this best life. Spirit's also saying that you understand that manifesting your best life doesn't include waiting for divine masculine. It is living your best life, staying in your own lane, filling up your own cups for contentment of joy, embracing your divine feminine, knowing you are the creator, being present, leveling that shared energy, just staying in your own lane with unconditional love of self, knowing your power. You're really learning your manifestation abilities, and you know it starts with self-love, self-care, and then it radiates outward to other people and to the universe. You tell the universe that I deserve this because you believe it, and that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Spirit. I think I'm going to get a shadow. Go to the Twin Flame Journey Oracle. Shadow Oracle. Spirit, can you tell me a challenge that Divine Feminine is facing currently that you want to talk about? Or that they've healed? 2 flew out. Lust. Disconnected. Tell me about this, Spirit. Tell me about lust and disconnected. I'm getting messages already. I'm going to go ahead. I feel like you have really disconnected from this energy where you feel your value is dependent upon how another partner desires you. That you know your self-worth and you're not just going to give in to, just lusty connections. You see that that's actually harmful for you. It lowers your vibrational frequency. You're seeing when you're really clearly disconnecting, going within, being fluid, and knowing what's for your highest good, for your body, for your mind, for your spirit. And that you're not an object to be hunted or preyed upon. And you're not an object to be used for someone else's gratification or for their loneliness or for their opportunistic reasons. Oh, that's heavy. And you're disconnecting from that. You're going within and you know your value. We've seen it. We know what you're healing. Tell me more about this, Spirit. About this lust. Thank you. Vulnerability. Be emotionally open. You're actually keeping a check on how emotionally vulnerable you are. You're learning to disconnect, seeing that you no longer want to be an object. You want to be loved. You want to feel genuinely open with someone, to be genuinely vulnerable with. You want to be emotionally open with someone, and you know that these kind of connections where you're objectified or used, or if you're using someone with your, loveliness, and that these are not good for your highest good. You're disconnecting from situations and relationships like that because you genuinely, because you're on your awakening and your journey, you really want to be emotionally vulnerable with somebody, because that means you trust that person so much that you can be. One more, Spirit. Self-worth, absolutely. Someone's self-esteem is being affected. These relationships, some of them can be fun. We've all had those lusty relationships that are fun, but in the end, they actually leave you feeling empty. And they make you feel like that all people can think of you this way. And this is what relationships are like. I remember for a long time growing up, this was my way to, I thought I had to be a certain way in relationships. Because men do, look at me in a certain way. I've been told things, approached, and I thought that my sexuality is what was important in a relationship, and it determined my value, my self-worth. And it left me with empty relationships. So some of them were fun, but in the end, it really does make you feel empty, and it's really not good for your highest good. Spirit saying to disconnect. You're seeing your worth, and you're distancing and disconnecting yourself from these kinds of relationships and perspectives and outlooks. You know your self-worth, and it's being affected. For sure. You are being fluid. You are letting the Spirit buoy you, the universe. You are one. And you're aligning. You're disconnecting from that brainwashing of the mind and ego that women, men are supposed to be a certain way in these roles and relationships, and objectified and used for sex. And you're seeing there's more than that. I want to be emotionally available with someone. I want them to be vulnerable with me, and I want to be vulnerable with them. And that is high vibrational. And it is a trust beyond trust when you can be vulnerable with somebody. Okay, Spirit, tell me what lessons are being learned with these shadows, you're listening to your soul. You're listening to your inner voice. You're climbing that mountain, being illuminated, seeing through illusions of what relationships are, your role, how people look at you, what makes you desirable, what's important. You're listening to your soul, to a messenger, to the messages that Spirit and your soul are giving. You're allowing Spirit to guide you. You're listening for sure. And you are climbing that mountain to ascension. Thank you, Spirit. What is this building in Divine Feminine? These lessons, this journey. What is it building within Divine Feminine? What is it building, Spirit? Confidence. Absolutely. Self-worth. Confidence. Confirmation. What is this building? Thank you, Spirit. Yep. It goes back to you're breaking free. You're breaking free of this mindset. You are balancing your shared energy. You're breaking free and being in the present moment. You're breaking free of your mind, embracing the divine feminine energy, going after that 10 of cups for yourself, staying in your own lane, being open to relationships and being open to dating yourself, living your best life. You are breaking free of waiting around for other people for your happiness. You're aligning with your soul. You are breaking free of this bound energy and you are releasing it. You are manifesting a better life and self-love. You're breaking free of the cruelty that your mind has been telling you since you were little. It's summertime. It's time to play, time to break free, time to live, time to shine. Spirit, can you tell me what door does this open for Divine Feminine, this breaking free? What door does this open for this Divine Feminine Collective this week? Freedom flows. Freedom. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine, sacred reason. Yes, this is a divine journey. All about you, Divine Feminine. About living your best life, being free, breaking free, freedom, freedom. Releasing for freedom. You are Divine Feminine. You know your worth. You know your value. You are more than this. You are everything. You are everything that you ever need. You. And you're manifesting, and you're listening, and you're free. And it flows. It's fantastic. Spirit, what are some things that Divine Feminine can do to help her feel good about herself on this journey, to assist, connect with Earth? Absolutely. I have felt that from this image. Connect with Earth. Get out in nature. Connect with it all. Connect with Earth. Show your true colors. Stand tall like the trees. And breathe. Look how their stature is. They're very proud. They know. It's not ego pride, though. It's that inner knowing. That inner knowing of who they really are and how much power they have. And this is all in Divine Feminine's hands. This is all in your hands. Your life is in your hands. And Spirit says, come with me. Break free. Break free. Come with me. Release. Manifest with me. Join me. Join me. Align with your soul. Break free. Let's do this together. What else, Spirit? Give me another message for Divine Feminine. Thank you. Chanting. Chanting is so good for the soul. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. It can be an Om meditation, a Sha meditation, or Shalom. Something simple, a one-word meditation, I am, an I am meditation that you chant to yourself, or a specific word that you feel empowers you. Feel it deep, breathe, center yourself, do it in the mornings, do it before bed. Do it whenever you feel thoughts come in. Take a breath, be in the present moment. Take a breath. Shalom. Shalom. I am. And that's just as simple as it can be. And that already made me feel better just doing that. Chanting, it can be any word that makes you feel good. You can say happy, joyous, joy, whatever makes you feel centered and bringing you in the present moment. Listening to your breathing, feeling that word resonating through you, through your chakras, through your hands, feeling that power within. I'm going to get one more. Journal. Write about your experience. Write about what you're feeling while you're chanting. Write about what you'd like to manifest. Write about your accomplishments. Journal. Get out into nature. You can journal in nature. You can create a nature journal where you go out and collect photographs, or, you know, pressed flowers, or paint and journal in art. Just make sure that when you do journal or script, it is about your life. Remember, stay in your lane. That's beautiful energy. When you bring Divine Masculine into it, it brings you back to being bound. This is about you, Divine Feminine. This is all about you. Thank you, Spirit. What are some words, Spirit, that you would like to say to Divine Feminine? Live your bliss. One more, Spirit. Let go of ego. Absolutely. That's been very present in this. Practice moderation. That goes with everything. Even if, you know, eating a bag of M&Ms, use moderation. Some potato chips. It's anything. It can go with this, with sex. It can be with time spent on your phone, social media. Live your bliss. Let go of your ego. Practice moderation. That's also tempering your energy, where you're going to expend it, how you're going to go about your day. Moderate how much time you give to everything while remaining in the present moment. The mind is a great tool that you can use to get you to what you need, but when you're done with it, put it away, like a calculator. You're done with the calculator, put it away. You're done with the phone, put it away. The mind is an instrument. It is not you. I'm going to get something Spirit would like you to focus on this week, or not focus on, something to really work on this coming week to help you in your spiritual journey. What would you like Divine Feminine to work on this week, Spirit? And then I'll get one more. Okay, so what Spirit's saying here is, for this week, work on keeping the past in the past. Don't feel like you're stuck. You're moving forward. You're breaking through illusions. Spirit wants you to see through, keep seeing through the illusions, and watch that mind, that deceptive mind that tries to trick you, puts negative thoughts in your head about yourself or a situation where you could be really reactionary or irritated. Spirit says, be transparent. Let those energies go through you, those thoughts. If you have thoughts about Divine Masculine, or you have an encounter with Divine Masculine, maybe they contact you, you run into them, you hear something. Spirit's saying, stay in your lane. Let the past be the past. Keep it frozen. Keep that out of this situation. Don't let the mind take over and try to justify and react to the situation. The mind tries to make something more important to focus on than it actually is. Like, say you run into your Divine Masculine, or they text you, and you immediately want to text them back. You feel this rush of energy. Spirit saying, level that shared energy. Level it. You don't have to get back to them right away unless you have children together, but keep it business as usual. Don't create fantasy out of something. Don't talk yourself into, well, I can do this with Divine Masculine, or because, you know, the mind tries to really justify doing things that keep you attached to the physical person. I'm going going to get one more. And then a advice from Spirit card. Spirit, tell me how a Divine Feminine can heal with this frozen energy, illusions, and deceptive mind. It is okay to be wrong. We're going to have speed bumps. Absolutely. Spirit wants you to just go forward. Accept that you will make mistakes on this journey. It's a part of the human experience. So, accept these flaws with ease. Spirit saying, do not be hard on yourself. You're human. You're going to have some thoughts. You're going to have wants and needs, and you're going to feel like, oh, I've done all this work on myself, and I've been doing so well. And now I'm back to here. I thought I was past this. Just see it as a learning lesson. How can you turn this into a learning lesson? And how quickly can you bounce back? What did you learn from it, and how quickly you bounce back? It is your soul actually testing you and strengthening you on this journey. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong, and you won't do anything wrong, because your soul is calling. If you're watching this reading, your soul is calling. And Spirit is guiding you. And you're not going to do anything wrong on this journey in regards to thoughts or thinking or behavior. It's just knowing you're going to have these bumps in the road and moving forward. Not being in that stuck energy or that bound energy or waiting for the ships to come in or clinging to the other person, because you're past that. We've seen that. You're healing that. You're not going to go back to that because you don't want to be in pain. Spirit saying, don't let the deceptive mind make you think that you're making mistakes and that you are not doing well on this journey. Keep going. Keep going. Freeze those thoughts. Freeze the thoughts that you are not doing well on this journey. Look through the illusions. Spirit, can you give me some words for Divine Feminine to close this out? Trust. Trust yourself and trust Spirit, and that everything is as it should be. Know that you are the keeper of this flame. You are the leader and the keeper of this flame. There's going to be beautiful springs and summers, but you have to go through the winter as well. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter had a question from school. This journey is going to send you on many different paths, experience. Just trust and co-create with Spirit. Trust that you are already in union with your Divine Masculine. You're one soul in two different bodies, and they're having an experience and you're having an experience. Let them have their experience, and you make your best experience on this journey. You are the keeper of the flame. Find comfort with yourself and your surroundings in the now. All is as it should be. Trust in yourself to work the magic. Trust in yourself, in Spirit to assist you, and your spirit guides. I'm going to get one more. Spirit, can you give me one more? Yep, go with the ebb and flow. Don't get too high on the highs. Don't get too low on the lows. Go with the flow. Things are going to change. Go with them. Trust that this is for your highest good. And it's okay sometimes. It's okay to be wrong. We're all going to have bumps in these roads. Things change. Trust Spirit on this ebb and flow. Trust yourself. Trust your inner knowing. And I'm going to get let's see, some numbers here. Here's some numbers that can help on this journey, Spirit. 188. What kind of energy are you holding on to? Your twin absorbs what you feel. Raise your vibration today. Exactly. That's what we've been talking about in this reading. Keeping your vibration high, living your best life, going with the flow. Your twin absorbs this. When you're doing well, remember, you're the keeper of the flame. Your ascension and the work that you do affects your divine masculine. And in turn, they come running back to you. But if you haven't leveled that shared energy and let go of the physical person and releasing any outcomes or expectations or beliefs about how the relationship should be, they feel that, and that's when they run. When there's just lust involved between you, the flirting, this, the sexy, just that sexy energy, that they run. They may come in for this, but they do run. You'll have an inner knowing when they come in, when it's different, when it's time. Trust in that time. But do not wait around. Break free of that bound energy and release it. Do not wait around. Do not stay frozen in the past or frozen waiting for someone. Let go of your ego. Let go of that deceptive mind. Go with the ebb and flow. You are the keeper of the flame. And your energy is their energy. So raise your vibration. Live your best life. Go forward and not plan on an outcome with divine masculine. This is your outcome. This is you. This is your journey. They're having an experience. You're having one. Stay in your own lane. And enjoy the ride. I hope this reading helped you. I will see you again next Monday. Have a great week ahead. Good job, divine feminines.